Welcome back to the FOF podcast. Today in the building we have a guest named Lil Bape. How you doing today, bro?
I'm good, bro. How you, bro?
I'm chilling, man. First question of the podcast, though. What made you decide to settle on Bape as your artist name?
I settled on bape that was just like something like I had for a little minute. Like, they started calling me that like when I was around like 14. That was something like one of my little closest homies started calling me. I was wearing it. So it was just like, he came up with it and I ran with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
That's how it
okay.
was.
Alright, so where are you from and how was the environment you grew up in and how did that influence your personality and your music?
I'm from North Philly. And that's like, that got a lot to do with my music. Cause if you like listen to me, I'm really like it's like a storyteller. I tell like what's going on, what's happening around me. And that's like really where I'm from. Where I'm from, that's all the stuff I'm talking about is the stuff I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what songs have been inspired just like from your environment that you made so far?
Chase Your Dream. I dropped that. That was on my tape.
Mm-hmm.
That was like something for the young boys. Just tell them like chase your dream. You feel me? Don't let none other stop you. Feel me?
Right,
Do
yeah.
it. I started at like 14. I'm 18 now. Feel me? I just got verified
That's fine.
a couple weeks ago. I'm only 18. I'm going up. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Start at any age.
How did that make you feel like when you got that blue check?
It was a good feeling. Definitely waking up to it, seeing it. Homies going crazy over it. It was a good feeling.
Say that. Did you notice like any change in people's like persona about you or
Definitely.
yeah?
My crew, all that, like we start moving different. It definitely was, everything been moving different. Like we moving like as a movement now. Feel me? So we definitely got some artists that's on my team that's like damn near about to take over the city, or we got the city right now. No doubt.
How many artists are on your team right now?
You shout them all out.
HBN. Fat Neef, Lil 4 with me right here. Cy Glizzy, HBN, free HBN the rapper. He done hot. It's 4 of us.
Okay. Say that's dope, man. So in a recent video you just dropped this year titled Cold Fever with Seti Hendrix.
Yeah, cool
You
fella.
visit a gravestone and you refer to the person at the gravestone, Super Slime. Like, who was he and what does he mean to you?
Super Slimy was one of my closest homies. That was like somebody who like he really believed in us, bro. Like he made like our hood even start listening to us, like the young boy. Like the way he ran with it, like he promoted our music so much, bro. And then like we was rapping about him, you feel me? He was definitely we was rapping. We started rapping about him. Super Slimy. My man Cy Glizzy gave him that name.
Mm-hmm.
That's like them two locked in. He from Diamond Street. I'm from Bridge Street. That's like right there. We from 2 different hoods, but we locked in.
Yeah.
So you dropped this song in 2020 with Young Kai, who was also an emerging artist out of the city of Philadelphia, titled Neighborhood Pop Star. I know how the Philly scene can be when it comes to collaborations. Not a lot of artists will take the route of working and helping each other. So could you talk a little bit about that experience working with other artists in the city?
You talking about that one specific person, Young K?
Yeah, and any other Philly artists that you've worked with.
Mainly everybody I worked with, that was like somebody who was like I already knew her, I was cool with.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else that I don't really know is really, it definitely gonna be under like team work, under my team running that management work. They gotta go through my management. If I don't know them, that's definitely like we're gonna have to work something out like a check.
Yeah, because there's a lot of dick eating in the city, I feel like, and it's like hard for. And that's just the word I feel like
If I don't know
always
you,
about
I ain't
dick
doing
eating.
nothing
Like,
with you, bro.
Right.
yeah, like, is that how you feel about collaborations? It's like more just like you're on the business side of it.
Yeah.
You can work with me, but you gotta go.
It definitely gotta make sense too, though. If it makes sense for me, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
How was the link up between you and Kyle? Like, what sparked that collaboration?
Man, okay, I actually that was like something he had actually threw up, tagged me in. They got that going like, yeah, we should do something. I sent him over something. He sent something back. We straight put it on the tape.
Word.
There we go. That was like an easy little joint.
Man, it's just so simple like
Yeah,
that,
like
right?
a simple joint. We both feel me doing our thing in the city.
Awesome. So, how old were you when you realized making music and being a creative was going to be your niche?
Like, and I knew I could rap when I was like 14, but I knew like to take it serious when it was like I was like 15 turning 16. I dropped the song that was like it was like had a great momentum behind it. It was going up. I never thought. After that, it was like we started taking everything serious.
Do you remember like the first song you ever dropped?
Yeah, my actual first song was like on SoundCloud with my man HBN. Dang, I forget the name of that joint, bro.
Is it still out there right now?
Then you gotta check. I gotta check.
We gonna
to
find it
find it.
somehow.
It's like under like Burke Street Niz or something like that. Our rapper names was our block. We from Burke Street. Our names was like his name was Burke Street Niz. Mine was Burke Street Sarah. We changed it. We changed like his name HBN now. He go by Heartbreak Niz. I go by Lil Bape now. Like we changed it, but you probably could find it under that.
Okay.
I said that. So you dropped a recent project in October of last year called "Zipped Up in My Tears," which has the iconic cover art of you in a bape hoodie. Could you explain a little bit about the process behind creating the project and what target audience you were trying to hit and overall inspiration?
Zipped up in my tears. That was like on something like y'all know the bape hoodie zip all the way up.
Yeah.
That was just like in the direction I was going with it. When I was dropping the tape, I was like, all right, this the time. We going like definitely like let them know like what's going on, like the storytelling. This was like basically like a storytelling tape, like what's going on and all that. So that was basically like I'm like zipping up in my tears, like the pain. That's what like I was basically like trying to get them to, like get.
What was the overall inspiration for the project?
That was like some like pain for it, bro. It was like what you going through. Like that was basically me like trying to get like whoever like feel the same way about me. Basically trying to get them to relate. That was like one of them type tapes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So, what was the first reaction you had when you saw that one of the biggest multimedia companies in the world, known as Lyrical Lemonade, reposted your project?
That was crazy too. That was like another John like like a quick notice I had seen came across me seeing it and went crazy over it. We posted it. That was definitely a good feeling though. Shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
Would you get a video by Cole Bennett?
Yeah, that's fire.
That would be great.
That would be. I feel like that'd be crazy.
Yeah. So recently you got. Oh, we already talked about that.
Yeah, just skip over that one.
So if you had to pick anywhere in the world to live, where would you pick and why?
Dang. I always said I wanted to go to Hollywood.
That'd be fine.
Definitely Hollywood.
You been to Hollywood yet?
Yeah. I've been out there so much now though, but I still be saying I want to live out there.
Any specific reason? You just like movies are made there and shit, or just
like the scenery, bro. It's just so
Yeah.
big.
I feel you. Yeah.
all the
Like I can do whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Weed's legal, all that.
So
stuff.
much opportunities out there,
that's
bro.
just the life out there.
So, out of all the songs and videos you've dropped so far, what's like your favorite song and favorite video?
Dang, my favorite video right now is the joint I just dropped, Cold Forever, featuring Seddy Hendrick.
Yeah.
Favorite song right now for me is What's the Issue?
What's the issue? Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the vibe
That's
working
the intro
on?
on my tape.
Okay, got you. Yeah. So I see you be working with like ETS, Embrace the Strange Visuals.
Yeah.
How do you guys know each other and link up?
Dang, he hit me up on like, he was on the come up too. He hit me up on the tip. He was just coming up and he had like this person, like one of his closest homies who had like this car, like a babe car that was like crazy, like that designed in it. And it was like, yo, let's shoot a video. We linked up. He had shot my first vid called He didn't shoot my first vid, but that was his first time shooting my vid. It was called Emotionless. He had shot that jump, and it was breezy. And then after that, like we just
Kept it going.
Yeah, we like kept going, John. He been showing my videos ever since.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So, if music wasn't an option for you, what career path do you think you'd most likely be on right now?
Yeah, if it wasn't that, I always said, basketball player.
Basketball?
Sports.
Are you nice at ball?
Yeah, I was dumb nice. I'm still nice. I'm talking about I was dumb nice. I'm still nice.
You played in school at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what position?
Point
Guard?
guard.
Alright, my God, that's the position right
I was
there.
definitely good.
Okay, so second to last question of the podcast, man. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from today?
5 years in today.
Mm-hmm.
I just said I wanted to move out of Hollywood. I feel like I'm gonna be out there living, bro.
Yeah.
With the guys. Definitely trying to get my homies out there too.
Type shit for sure.
Definitely had his label jumping.
Plat.
Oh, you feel me? I'm about to be running my movie in 5 years.
Yeah. So, what's the next big thing for you?
Next big thing for me, dropping for real. Next big thing for me, we trying to get one. Crazy hit for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we focus on right now.
Yeah.
Crazy jump.
Like, when you go to the studio, bro, like, what's your routine when recording and hopping in the booth? Like, do you listen to beats and then, like, maybe smoke a little? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, I smoke a little, but I got this one producer I'm locked in with, DVS Melody. I listen to all his beats at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the stew, and I be already like when I'm in the crib, I listen to his beats. I be harmonizing him and get my little. Then it's like when I go to hear it on the mic, it sound way better than it's just like, dang, everything I wanted to say in the crib is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I really get my songs.
Absolutely.
So do you freestyle more than you write?
Yeah, I freestyle, but I be sometimes I write and I get like writer's block sometimes, so I just listen to the beat, record myself, and then when I go to the studio, I'll listen to the recording sometimes, and just go from there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
sure.
who's like your dream collaboration? Just any artist you'd like to work with?
Right now, Lil Baby, somebody, A Boogie, that's another person. That's like 2 Johns. I definitely want to lock in with. That's like bigger than me right now.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know you were done.
Get them too.
Yeah, so, appreciate you coming out, man. Do you have any closing statements to any of the viewers that may be watching?
Keep running them numbers up for sure. 2018 is on a run right now. We going nut right now. Definitely shout out all the artists that's on the team right now. Shout out management. We going up right now. 444.
Alright, guys, that's Lil Bape. Episode dropping on Monday. See you there.
Thanks.